Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Orina. In a dramatic statement, Goa Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant has said some outside forces are working to shut down tourism business in Goa. Earlier, similar power shut down the mining business, and we all know how the state suffered, he added. Giving a Christmas message of amity and brotherhood which prevails among Goans, he said there would be no communal disturbances in Goa as in the past, and things like uniform civil code existed only in Goa.
मायनिंग बंद करपाक काही शक्ती देशा भायल्यातूय बी गोंयांत वावुरताले हांव मुद्दामून सांगता. गोंया भायल्यात न्ही, देशा भायल्यातूय बी गोंयांत वावुरताले मायनिंग बंद करच्यो म्हणून. आनी 10 वर्सां मायनिंग बंद जाल्या उपरांत गोंयची इकॉनॉमी कशी सफर जाली हे आमी सगळ्यांनी पळयलां. त्याच धर्तीचेर आज टुरिजम गोंयांतले कमी जावचे, बंद पडचे म्हणून काही शक्ती वावुरतात. त्या शक्तीच्या विरोधात आमी वावुरचे पडटले, कारण आमी सदोदीत अतिथी देवो भव. वी हॅव वेलकम टुरिस्ट. जे टुरिस्ट गोंयांत येतात आमी सातत्यात वेलकम केला, बरो पावणीचार दिला. तशेंच वेलकम आमी सातत्यात करचे पडटले. म्हाका खबर आसा हांगासर येत रावतले आनी क्वॉलिटी टुरिस्ट आमकां येयल्ले जाय. परत एकदां सांगता, आमकां खंयचोय टुरिस्ट जो बेश्टोच हांगासर येवन आमच्या गोंयकारांकूय त्रास केलो असले टुरिस्ट आमी सहन करचे ना. डे बाय डे बरे लोक जे गोंयांत येता ते अजूनही बरे लोक हे येवपाक जाय आनी आमी तांकां वेलकम करपाक जाय. परत एकदा नाताळाच्या निमित्तान नव्या वर्साचे आमी स्वागत करता आसतना 2023 आमी जे गोंयांतल्यान स्वागत करता आसतना पुराय जगाक मेसेज दिवया की गोंय हे पुराय भारत देशातली टुरिजम डेस्टिनेशन न्ही तर टुरिजम राजधानी आसा. ती टुरिजम राजधानी मेंटेन करपाक आमी सगळे जाण वावुरया. तुमकां सगळ्या जाणांक क्रिसमसाची उणवणीत परबी, येता त्या नव्या वर्साची तुमकां सगळ्या जाणांक उणवणीत परबी. क्रिसमस हो सण प्रेमाचो आनी शांतिकायेचो. जेजू क्रिस्ताचो जन्म हो प्रेम आनी शांती जगाचेर दिवपा खातीर जालो आनी तांच्यांनी शांती आनी प्रेम हो सगळ्या लोकां खातीर फादरान आतां सांगला त्याच प्रमाणे म्हणजे प्रेम आनी शांती हो संदेश पुराय जगाचेर तांच्यांनी दिलो. बायबलाच्या बाबतीत एक्सप्लेन करता आसतना फादरानय तुमकां बायबलाच्या बाबतीत सांगलें आनी बाबू भटात तुमकां गितेंत दिल्लो संदेश तुमच्या मुखार दवरलो. हांव चड वेळ उलोवचो ना, पण मुद्दामून एक गोंयांत आमी सदांच म्हणजे एक पुराय देशा गोंय हे वेगळें आसा. म्हणजे आमी म्हणटा आसतना युनिफॉर्म सिव्हील कोड फॉलो करता म्हणटा, बट प्रॅक्टिकली फॉलो करपी राज्य आसा. तुम्ही जर पळयशात केन्नाच खंयच्या जाती धर्माच्या मदीं आमकां झगडी जाता आसतना दिसना आनी हाज्याय फुडें ती दिसची ना.
प्रकाश गडेकर फॉर हेरल्ड टीव्ही.
The taxi operators from Perne who met Tourism Minister Rohan Kaunte over starting taxi service from Manohar Parrikar Airport in Mopa stated that they do not want to slave it out 24/7 and would like to rest after every 4 taxi trips. They added that they are not in the habit of working 24/7 unlike the other taxi operators in Goa. They have strongly opposed app-based taxis in Goa. The taxi group called Together for Mopa Airport threatened to stage a protest on January 2nd if their demands are not met. Taxi operators also explained why they are against digital meters and taxi app.
तर आमचो ताका फुल अपोज आसतलो एंड शुअर सांगता.
नो आता नो
प्रॉब्लेम
डायरेक्ट सांगले कोण तेंच्या मिनिस्टरान डायरेक्ट सांगले की अल्टिमेटली ॲप हो येतलोच म्हणटा.
आमी हाडून दिवचे ना. आणि कशें दिवचे ना.
पूण जेन्ना कितें प्रॉब्लेम दिसता त्या ॲपान
प्रॉब्लेम म्हणजे फाल्यां सकाळी 06, 03 सगळे थंय येतले. तांकां 24 hours काम करपाची संवय आहा. आमकां तितली संवय ना. आमकां 4 फाटी मारली वचून येयले रेस्ट घेवपाक जाय. 24 वरां काम करपाचें आनी ॲपा अंडर.
And you are against
we are
digital
not
meters.
against the apps,
Okay.
but here it is not physical because no
So
metropolitan city.
you're
We don't
saying,
have a
you're
flourishing.
saying apps are not feasible,
Yes.
nor are digital meters feasible.
Digital meter is feasible only after when suppose somebody had complained.
Yeah.
Why Mumbai and here is a different? Kilo is the same from here and there.
Right.
Why here different?
So why Goa and Mumbai
Metro,
different for app?
no. See, because why here is happen because we have a less population. Goa people are not using taxi. Everybody is having scooter or something. Or those
Goa is a international tourism destination. The people working in this industry cannot fix a time because we are working when the people are enjoying. We are working exactly like a doctor works, 24 hours. We cannot put a time limit for the services that I am going to give only a particular service to a particular time. And we are just coming out of a big pandemic period of COVID. Lot of people have lost businesses. They are in big problem. We are just coming up with a tourism industry which is helping us to earn. Now again there is a scare about COVID coming back, and to listen to this statement made by certain sectors in the tourist taxi that they want to stop work only after 4 trips once the app comes into the picture. Now that doesn't sound as though these people are meant to work in this industry. The next thing that can come up from them is that no, the 4 trips we did because they were very small trips. We could not earn anything. We wanted long trips. Now that is not possible. If that guest would like to spend a lot of time, it's money for the tourist taxi. We cannot stop this particular thing. And I think these people need to seriously think whenever they are making such a statement, because certain issues related to tourist taxis at Mormugao and at other hotels also is passing on a very, very bad image about Goa to the world.
I think they made a statement that they would like to only do 4 trips, and that's why they don't want to join the app, otherwise they'll have to work for 24/7. I think they have the whole concept in a different way. I think the government needs to explain to them is how the app works and how they can get off it and get on it. So it is like they don't have to work 24/7. They have so many taxis at their disposal. They can take turns. They can use a queue service into the app. It's like, okay, one does, the next one comes into the queue. It is when you choose the destination or you choose whatever the clients ask for, then you can take the trip. You don't have to work 24/7. I think they have the whole concept wrong on the app. For me, I'm not against the taxi drivers or the taxi union or whatever. It's getting a system in place so that people can benefit out of it. The tourists can benefit out of it, the state, the locals can benefit out of it, and everybody works properly and everybody makes money. The tourists pay less amount, they make the money. They want to do 10 trips, they can do 10 trips in a day. They want to do 4 trips, they can do, but don't overcharge into 4 trips.
Shagun Gowde for Herald TV.
In view of the sudden surge of COVID cases in different countries, Indian Medical Association has alerted and appealed to the public to follow COVID-appropriate behavior with immediate effect. As per the available reports, nearly 5.37 lakh new cases have been reported in the last 24 hours from major countries like the USA, Japan, South Korea, France and Brazil. India has reported 145 new cases in the last 24 hours, out of which 4 cases are the new China variant BF7. Meanwhile, Health Minister Viswajit Rane has said all medical staff previously posted on COVID duty will be reposted and international passengers will be randomly checked, and his department has asked for additional booster doses.
The Indian Medical Association has issued an advisory in the wake of fresh surge of COVID cases. The IMA appealed to the government to upscale the preparedness for any such situation as seen in 2021 by issuing necessary instructions. It also called on the concerned ministries and departments to make available the emergency medicines, oxygen supply and ambulance services. It says as of now the situation is not alarming and therefore there is no need to panic. The IMA advised the use of face masks in public places, social distancing, regular hand washing with soap water or sanitizers. IMA advised that public gatherings such as marriages, political or social meetings, etc. are to be avoided, and also to avoid international travel. IMA has suggested to consult a doctor in case of any symptoms like fever, sore throat, cough, loose motions, etc.
National IMA has already issued an advisory for the people, the doctors, and to follow all the COVID protocol which is given by the national government of India in view of rising COVIDs in especially in China, then Brazil, Korea, Japan, USA. The numbers are rising very fast. So though we have been vaccinated, I request those who have not taken the booster dose please take your booster dose as early as possible and follow all the COVID protocols. Wear mask wherever is needed. We have been already wearing, but still I think it needs to be increased now. Wearing masks, unless it's really required, don't go into the areas where there is too much of rush. Proper, distancing, social distancing, and wash your hands as and when possible. One who is coughing has to take more precautions because he should not spread to others. So all these precautions has to be taken, and I think IMA Goa State also will issue immediately in few days, because we have to issue to all our doctors to follow the norms which are given by the government.
मुख्य म्हणजे कितें आहा की आमचे केंद्र मंत्री श्री मनसुख मांडवियाजीने जे काल प्रायम मिनिस्टरान आमचे नरेंद्र मोदी प्रायम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया तेणें जे कितें डिस्कशन केलां तेजी एक ब्रिफींग आशिल्ली इंग्लीश सर बेसिकली एज पर ऑनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टर श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी in view of the global scenario of the COVID rising in certain cases, a detailed presentation was given, being different European countries, Japan being the highest. A lot of information has been shared with us. Also in our respective states, we have been told not to relax, to take all precautionary measures. Every hospital that was earlier COVID and number of beds, all that will go into the national dashboard. They also want to know what the facilities that we have, whether all our staff that were earlier posted in the respective hospitals will be reposted. And on 27th, there will be a mock drill means to see that everything is up to date as on 27th. And also to see that precautions are taken, and also not to create panic in society. There is no reason to panic, and but people should be asked to wear masks and follow COVID appropriate behavior, especially in larger gatherings. But either way, people should sport a mask, and COVID appropriate behavior is a must.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
Social Welfare Minister Subhash Phaldesa has insisted that the IIT will be located in Sangay. He said he had given many sites to the Chief Minister for consideration. IIT has to happen despite people's opposition, he said. Phaldesa denied allegations that he would make any money since the land was government land.
I am confident about it. It is because of that I am doing it. People may say that Subhash Phaldesa is going to earn crores of rupees. From where I will earn? Government, I am proposing it on a government land. It is a government institution. It is a technical institution. From where the money will come to the Subhash Phaldesa? मी पिशाक अशे तरेन जे पळय वायब्रेट करता लोकांक की सुभाष फळदेसाय कितें धरतलो ती सुभाष फळदेसायाची हातबट्टी न्ही, सुभाष फळदेसायाची इंडस्ट्री न्ही किंवा हें न्ही, म्हणजे खंयच्यान जोडटले एक एज्युकेशन क्वॉलिटी एज्युकेशन दिवपाच्या प्रोजेक्ट आनी तो जर सरकारी जमनी भितर जाता सुभाष फळदेसाय हाजो सेल्फ कित्याक इंट्रस्ट आसा.
So you may have discussed this issue with the head of the state, the chief minister. Now, what is
we discuss everyday business. The honorable chief minister said it will happen in Sangay.
Assurance दिला सर तुमका
सीएम आमी घेवन बसता न्ही, एश्युरन्स आनी कितें दिवपाक जाय. सांगे हें केल्लें आसा, आमी सायट्स दिल्ले आसात.
बट सर लोक जे अपोज करता तेंचे मागीर
लोक खंय सांग्यारी केले मेळावली केले लोलयां केले वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू लिव दॅट. इट हॅज टू हॅपन इन गोवा. लोक अपोज करीत आसतले. देर आर डिफरंट लोक अपोज करतात. तुवें पळयल्या हांवें 7 पंचायतीन भितर रेजोल्युशन्स घेतल्यात, ग्राम सभेन भितर रेजोल्युशन्स घेतल्या की IIT जाय म्हणून. कांय लोक आसा ते पेपरांनी येतले, जाय म्हणपी लोक सदां उठून पेपराचेर वचना. दॅट इज अ डिफरन्स.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
This is a unique tradition in Perne. Every year ahead of Christmas, Hindu brethren eagerly await the coming of Santa Claus and his team to their houses. In every ward of Parse, including Chaudewado, Catholics from the area, along with Christmas revelers, visit each Hindu household and spread the message of love, peace and brotherhood at Christmas. It is a time for great joy, carol singing and of course selfies.
Porto भाव भयणांनो, आयज आमी एकठांय जाल्या. आमचे चावदे वाडा पार्शेचे आमचे भुरगे सगळे एकठांय जाल्यात. आमी जेजूच्या जल्माची खबर दिवं आमी वाड्या वाड्यांनी भोंवल्या ह्या चावदे वाड्यार हिंदू भावांक आमच्या भेट दिवपाक. कित्याक ते येयनात जाल्यार ते वर्साच्या वर्सा विचारतात आमकां तुमी कित्याक येयनात काय म्हणून. हे करून आमी आयज कोवीड टायमाक लागून आमी फाटल्या वर्सांनी येवंक ना. ह्या वर्सा आमी भायर सरल्या आनी घरांनी भेट दिली आमच्या हिंदू भाव. हांव तांकां ते आमकां रावतात ते केन्ना येतात आनी केन्ना हें करतात म्हणून. हांव तांकां म्हज्या काळजांतल्यान आमच्या गांवच्या भाव भयणांच्या नांवान आमच्या चावदेच्या भाव भयणांक सगल्यांक काळजांतल्यान देव बरें करूं म्हणटा आनी विश यू मेरी क्रिसमस आनी नवे वर्स तुमकां बरें आवडयता. विश यू मेरी क्रिसमस.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
Traditional Goan Christmas sweet makers showcase their secret sweet making recipes at the Kakula Mall ahead of the lovely season of Christmas. These self-help groups have been encouraged by Caritas Goa to unravel their traditional and authentic recipes of making Christmas sweets on a wood fire using traditional Goan utensils and cookware. Enjoy these secrets of the authentic Goan kuswad as told by the Goan sweet makers from Kepe.
दोश हाडल्या, पिनाग्र हाडल्या, नेवऱ्यो हाडले, दोदोल हाडला आनी भात बी ते सगळें हाडला सद्या क्रिसमसाक तयार करतात. ओय रवा लागता, साकर लागता, नेवरी करपा रवा लागता, साकर लागता, तिळी लागता आनी तिळी आसताय ती आनी मैदा पीठ आनी घी यूज कोताय. आम 22nd स्टार्ट कोताय. ओय सॉरी 21st कोताय डिसेंबर.
पिनाग्र बी आम घर गोची तांदूळ वांटून आमी गोड घालून हें करून घरांत दांत्याचें दळून आमी तें केलां. दोश 20 जाणांनी मेळोन आमी केलां. दोदोल केलां, नाचण्याचें गोड घालून रोस घालून तें दोदोल केलां. आमची नेवरी आसाय, कोरमोल आसाय, दोदोल आसा, दोश आहा, पिनाग्री आसा आनी पारो आसा आनीक लाड्डू आहाय.
भात काम सगळें आमची घरा फुड्यान सगळीं आमी मेंबर 20 जाणां म्हणून बसून सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुपाची वांगडी आमी करतात. हे सगळे फावडे. आमच्या ग्रुपाचें नांव स्फूर्ती सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप.
सान्नां, दोश, नेवऱ्यो, पिनाग्र, दोदोल, बिबीक 100. आमगे दोश करपाक चण्या दाळ आनी साकर आनी नाल आनी थोडेशें तूप यूज केलां. आनी आम 11 जाणां आम मेंबर आहाय 11 जाणां मेळोन आमकां 2 दीस लागले हें स्वीट्स करपाक.
दोदोल, पिनाग्र, नेवऱ्यो, दोश, कोरमोले, रेशद आनी सोलपाटेल. गोड, साकर, तांती, पीठ आनी मिरसांग्यो, कोकोनट, घी, बटर.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
Many schools across the state celebrated Christmas before going on the Christmas vacation. A Christmas program was organized for Our Lady of Mount Carmel School, Arambol. Adorable tiny tots sang and danced to the tunes of Christmas carols such as Joy to the World, Jingle Bells and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. They also enacted the scene of the birth of Jesus Christ.
Jingle bells, jingle
Mahesh Vaingankar for Herald TV.
Purple Fest will be organized in Panjim from January 6th to 8th, 2023. The first of its kind festival will benefit persons with disabilities. The unique 3-day event aims to demonstrate how people can come together to support and make everyone in the society feel included. It will feature live performances, exhibitions, sports, immersive experience zones, and an innovation mela. Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud will be the keynote speaker at the Purple Fest 2023.
So we came up with this concept called Joyful Choir. The reason is because when we looked at a lot of research, we realized that music has a healing effect with people of disability and disabilities of various degrees. We did train a couple of students to start off because when people come to learn music with disability, a lot of times they think that we are doing therapy, but for us, we were not focused on therapy, we were more focused on ensuring that they enjoy music.
ताका एखादे वेळ ऑर्थोपेडिक डिसेबिलिटी आसतली किंवा तांकां मेंटल डिसेबिलिटी आसतली हांचे खातीर आमी कॅम्प ऑर्गनायज करता. सच 2 camps वी हॅव ऑर्गनायज्ड इन अ रिमोट प्लेस लायक सांग्या सारके जालो 70 सारके जाले आमी थंय गांवांत वतात. आमकां खबर आसा की ते जेन्ना हॉस्पिटलान येतात तांचे कडेन प्रॉपर लक्ष दिवप जायना कारण गर्दी हॉस्पिटलान आसा. म्हणून आमी अशे मल्टिपल डॉक्टर्स हू कॅन सर्टिफाय एट सिंगल पॉयंट. तुम्ही म्हणटा ते बरोबर आसा. एक कडेन ऑर्थोपेडिकाक आयलो मागीर ताका 1 म्हयन्यान दुसरे कडेन वचचें पडटा. मल्टिपल डिसेबिलिटीक हँडल करपा खातीर आमकां हें क्युरेट केल्लें आसा आमी. आनी
ओल्ड गोवा हांगा जातली सेंट झेवियर्स एकेडमी जें आसा त्या जाग्यार जातली. तुमचो जो प्रश्न आशिल्लो न्ही रिगार्डींग हॉस्पिटल डिसेबिलिटी सर्टिफिकेशन मेजर इश्यू येता तो लॅक ऑफ ह्युमन रिसोर्स म्हणजे जे क्लिनिकल सायकोलॉजिस्ट लागता स्पीच थेरपिस्ट लागता ते गोंया भितर मेळना. पेपरार एड दिवन सगळे जाले बट आर नॉट दे आर क्वॉलिफायड दोज आर क्वॉलिफायड आर हॅविंग अ गुड प्रायवेट प्रॅक्टीस सो दे डोंट वॉन्ट टू जॉइन द गव्हर्मेंट. तरी पूण आमी आतां प्रपोज केल्लें आसा फुडल्या 6 म्हयन्या भितर गव्हर्मेंट वील रिक्रूट DHS Directorate of Health Services will recruit staff at both north and south district so that this process becomes faster.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
Residents of Donapal have opposed a mobile tower which is proposed to come up in the primary school premises at Donapal. They feared severe radiation in the wake of 5G being introduced. They also said the tower should be installed away from the residential area.
Happen. We are against it. The whole village is here. We are not going to allow this to happen.
See, आता मोबाईल टावर घालता ते आमकां परमिशन घेवपाक ना आमकां सांगपाक ना कांय ना. येता आनी कॉमेंट्स करता. हे कोणें परमिशन मागलेली परमिशन ना ते कोणें ते म्हणटा फोनात दिला खंय परमिशन गव्हर्मेंटान. हें कशें जाता तुमचें कामां आख्ख्या गोंयाक कॉमेंट्स केलेलें आहा बंद करपाक हे टावराचें बिजनस. तुम्ही टावर घालात थंय दोंगरा घाला आमच्या गांवांत कित्याक घालता. हे दुयेंसां कितलीं जातलीं हेची रेडिएशनाची. पयलीं 5G 4G आहले आतां 5G केलें. 5G रेडिएशन मच हायर.
They have come to a government land without any permissions to do the tower. Today they said they come for soil testing. But we have known this at least a month ago and the school has also written about it to their department that they don't want a tower because it's a girls' school, girls and boys' school. It's a government school. But today all of a sudden we have realized that they have come and they are doing this soil testing here. They wanted to do it. Rather the villagers saw it and they stopped. So we just want you to, we don't want it. They wanted to break this wall and start this work. We don't want the tower here. And we have read also in previous, in articles, there's a school in Kundai also has got objection. In Kurtorin they were going to put in the children's park. There also there's an objection. It has come in the press. I think Herald only has reported about his articles. So we would request the government to not have the tower here in Bonapana, which is a very small village. And
Sagun Gowde for Herald TV.
And in sports, Navali Sporting Club defeated Rosman Cruz Nagua Verna 4-0. With the victory, they moved into the quarter-final of the Father Agnel soccer played at Avdem Paroda ground.
Navali Sporting Club defeated Rosman Cruz Nagua Verna 4-0. With this victory, they entered the quarter-finals of the Father Agnel soccer played at Avdem Paroda grounds. Clinton Niaso netted a hat-trick for Navali. He scored the goals in the second, 47th and 66th minutes respectively. Premar Mascarenas netted a goal for Navali in the 56th minute. Inacio Norona for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on Herald on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.